good to have you with me today. I am going to do a little bit of everything in this YouTube video. So stick along and watch what I get up to. I'm probably going to shoot this over a few days just due to the nature of what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm going to be storing some, let me show you. I was able to pick up these, I've got a few bags of 5 kilo, I think it's 5 kilo. Yeah, 5 kilo rice. I'm just wanting to think beyond the now. I'm just ducking down in the shop and grabbing for now. So I'm wanting to think a little bit ahead of time and, you know, just being sensible and using wisdom. You know, if I can spare those extra few dollars by grabbing those sale items, I'm gonna do it. And so in doing that, I've been able to, I needed to purchase more jars. So I got these in the mail, thanks to Amazon. Thank you. No, I'm not endorsing Amazon. I'm no affiliate with Amazon, not getting any money for anything that I say that I like in this channel. So just putting it out there. But anyway, my mum used to do a lot of preserving when I was a child. So I grew up watching mum do all these preserves, and I don't think she did a lot of canning, but it was mainly preserves, jams and tomato sauces. Can't think of anything else at the moment, but anyway, so that's what I did. My dad was very much the man that we got to live off the land. We had 11 acres when I was a child, and we just had like a little hobby farm. And I swore that I would never ever go back to that lifestyle. Well, things are changing. I was only thinking of that the other day. I'm thinking, I'm becoming my mother. I'm hearing my father in my head saying we're gonna live off the land. You would have seen in my first video of this healthy living lifestyle segment that I'm starting to grow my own veggies and herbs and some fruits. But I've got a long way to go before I actually get to cultivate a lot of that. I have started with some chilies. I did dehydrate chilies and my basil, my sweet basil. Yay, success, that worked. So I was pretty stoked with that. So though I'm not living on land, there is nothing stopping any of you guys that live in suburbia to prepare for the future instead of living for the now. I don't work and my businesses are a bit slow, and besides all that, I'm wanting to change my lifestyle because I'm suffering in my body, as I mentioned in my first video, that I'm just wanting to live healthier, get rid of less plastic in my life and go to glass, yes, and just strip everything back and go more natural with foods and condiments and less processed foods in my life. Yeah, I must admit, I do buy some biscuits and I do have some chocolate, my bad, but I'm trying, I'm starting. That is the main thing. You got to start somewhere, and I'm starting with making a decision. This is what I want to do. This is what I want my family to do, to live healthier. And let's just strip everything back and get rid of extra toxins and things that shouldn't be in our bodies out. So you hear a lot of stories, and I've read a lot of things to do with foods being genetically modified, etc, etc. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. As Heidi from Rain Country said, and she said it so brilliantly, I loved it. By the way, if you haven't heard of Heidi from Rain Country, I really suggest you follow her because she has a wealth of knowledge, of understanding from many varieties of things. She is a true homesteader, and you know, the comment she made was, why not prepare for your future? We prepare with health insurance, we prepare ourselves with motor like vehicle insurance and house insurance. So why not future insurance? And I love that, what she said, and that's so true. So I'm ensuring that we have adequate food storage, veggies, rice. Not that we eat a lot of rice, but the dogs do. And if we don't have dog food, we've got rice and veggies and mince. That will work. But anyway, getting back to the subject, Rain Country, go follow Heidi. She is awesome. I've been watching a lot of her YouTube videos. And, you know, Heidi, if you ever get to watch this, thank you so much for your information and wisdom. I love it, and I will continue to watch her in helping me understand how to do this next part of my life in a healthier living lifestyle. You guys would not know this, but I had lost 142 kilos. I'm not too sure what that is in pounds, so forgive me. You might have to do a conversion, or I'll link it here somewhere once I edit this video. I have put a little bit of weight back on since then, but I ultimately did lose 142 kilos. And, you know, it's the best decision of my life to have a gastric bypass. That will be another YouTube video. I won't get into it now. The reason I say that is because I want to get back into healthy living again. I have been so out of whack in my body and just preparing and being disciplined in my routine, and I'm over it. I really need to get back into it. So this, please God, help me, will help me get on track again. Sorry, that's the dogs, if you could hear them. Oh, excuse me.
Sunshine, blue skies, gotta cry. Man, it's supposed to cross crying. Since the pain, oh yeah. Listen, I love you.
So after you've washed your jar, you've sterilised your jar and your lids, just pop the lid on. Oops, I don't want it suctioned yet. Pop the lid on, pop this device on the top, and then there are attachments you can get with this that might click into, like attachments that you get with this one, that you can click into the lid and you can attach it to this. I just use this. So pop on there, make sure that it's sealed well and truly, there's no air coming out, and then just pump away. Now you keep pumping until it stops, or the resistance is really hard and you can't pump it any further. Oh, it's getting tiring. Alright, the other thing is, hopefully you can hear this. When I release this, there's a noise. Yeah, to me, hopefully you heard that. That is sealed. Just to double check. Try and see if you can lift it. No, all sealed. So there you go. And that little indicator, usually that pops up and down, that's actually sucked down now. I always, well, I say this as though I'm an expert, but I'm not. I want to leave my lids on here just so they don't get damaged or lost. But I will come and check in a week's time to see if this still is vacuum sealed tight. Alright, just going to get onto these other ones. Okay, so all my prep is done and it's all in the dehydrator. So I got julienne carrots, sliced carrots, apple. They were the leftover apples from the apple cider vinegar I made yesterday. Little pickles that were sitting in our fridge for a long time that, you know, decided to do something about them. And then I put in this packet of mixed veggies. Because they were such small pieces, they kept falling through the actual rack. So I waited until I received my silicone sheets. So let's see how they go. It's past the halfway mark and looks like they're coming along nicely. Whoop, whoop. I'm just going to leave it a little bit longer. Probably another hour, and then I might just have a try of something. Maybe the pickles. They're looking quite crispy, but who knows? They might be still soft on the inside. But it's looking good, getting there. Yeah, I don't know. I'll give it another hour. And I have now finished all my rice in the mylar bags. Yay, thank goodness. So that's what 17 kilos of rice looks like. Oh my goodness. Oh, at least it will all be kept fresh. So I'm just gonna pop it to the side and tomorrow I'll check on it, make sure that they look sealed well. Not too bad if they're not, because I've actually heat sealed it all now. But anyway, there you go. 17 kilos of rice. Done. The veggies are finally dehydrated. So after 10 hours, guys, I think it is, can you hear that? That is dry. However, I am not convinced the carrots are completely, unless that snaps, because it hasn't been turned off long. No, I think the carrots need to be a little longer. Oops, that just fell on the floor. Okay, doggies, come and eat it. Not sure about the apple yet. Let's have a look. Oh, that snapped well. So they're good. Taste good as well. I'm happy with that. Gee, oh, that's tart. Okay, these little things, I'm not sure if I like them. I'm going to give it to the husband for him to try. Let's have a look. Here we go.
It's not as tough.
Well, when I tasted it, it was salty as.
It's salty,
I
but it's
didn't
not.
like
I don't
it.
mind it. It's just tough, like rubber.
To me, that would say that, like, here's one here.
It's not nice.
No, I think I'm going to pass on the.
Better fresh.
Yeah, they are much better fresh.
Out of the bottle.
Yeah, out of the bottle, not like this. Okay, lesson learned. Do not pickle pickles. I mean, do not dehydrate pickles. But anyway, I'm going to get out my veggies. They are well and truly done. Now, you saw the bag that I emptied onto the 2 racks here. Not much, hey? But, oh well. I'm going to have to see what it looks like once I've rehydrated them. But there you go, 10 hours and I believe they're done. I'm going to leave the carrots last and do another just test of it. I think they might be dry enough, but anyway, I'll do the veggies first. Mixed veggies. Yes, these little suckers are going straight in the bin. Because I don't even think the dogs will like it.
No, they wouldn't give it to them.
Why are you eating it?
It's not that bad. They're just rubbery, like rubber. They're like leeches. They look like leeches.
Leeches.
Well, look at that. It's like a leech. wouldn't know what leech is.
The yuck. I'll give it to Nala. She eats anything. Nala. Nala.
Oh, yuck, that bit's horrible. Oh, yuck.
You want one, Skylar?
Oh,
Serves you right, I did warn you.
oh, yuck.
Okay, the dogs like it.
I wouldn't give them too many.
No, I'm going to put them in the bin.
They're salty. Just,
I don't know, whatever possessed me.
you
I
want
thought-
to try something.
I thought it might have been nice. Yeah, they're going in the bin. I should have put it on. Pickles, fail. The apples turned out pretty good. Yeah, I'll do them again. So I did two sorts. I did the green and the red. I don't know what I just ate.
That's what mango.
Um, I think some of them, I don't know if they're quite dry,
Oh, nice.
but they snap all right. But as soon as you put them in the mouth,
So good. There you go.
you know, for a healthy snack and alternative, this is the go, definitely. I don't mind this. This was just the leftover apples that I had from making the apple cider vinegar. Over here. So I just wanted to see what it was like. I better stop eating them. But I'm happy with that. You know, one thing I did think of when I did put them in the dehydrator is what would it be like if it had a bit of cinnamon on it? So I think next time I'm going to experiment with some flavours with some cinnamon on it. But this is nice. Alright, I'm just going to find a jar and put them in a jar. And I need to get a label on them as well. Pear. Yeah. I'll do some experimenting. That one was really crunchy. Sorry, Nala. Here, have the little carrot. Want a little carrot?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Maybe our orange would go.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Green.
I'll just get some label and put a label on there to and the date of when I made them, and put it on the mixed veggies as well. Carrot chips. You can hear that they're well and truly dried. Yep.
Yeah, crispy.
These would actually be really nice, even with salt on them. Carrot chips.
Salt would be good on them.
Do you know what? Even sweet potato. Sweet potato. Oops.
I thought you were going to do something.
We buy, I mean, we love sweet potato chips and we've had plenty of them. But I reckon, I mean, I don't want to, I need to do something with my little friend here. I need to plant it. But you can make sweet potato chips with salt. Yum. I'll seal these up properly later. And now I have my julienne carrots to jar as well now.
Did they?
Oh, that was hard. They'll break your teeth.
Not one month, no. Maybe they thin out. So small. Greg's dipping the julienne carrot in the onion powder I made. How does it taste? Not too bad.
He approves. Okay, there you go, guys. There's my julienne carrots I made. And then my sliced carrots. I can't remember the name of these. They're not just mixed vegetables. Maybe they're the Asian style vegetables. I think that's what they were. Asian style mixed veggies. And then my apples. So I'm pretty stoked with that. That is now, I've completed. I started about 8 o'clock this morning and it's nearly 6 o'clock. Really happy. Not bad. I'll do an update probably in a week's time or a couple of weeks' time, and then just see where the fermentation's going with the apple cider vinegar, and then hopefully just gauging by what it looks like in a couple of weeks, it will determine how much longer I'll need to keep it like this or drain out the fruit. I'm not too sure.
I will need to look up again on how to do this, the next step. But anyway, for now, bye. See you again soon.